He get the ball.
I got that boom boom pow, you know, that boom boom pow. Nigga, you know what I mean?
With the chants and everything. That's
Running to
what's the
the
double
beat,
take over that?
y'all, boom
Hey,
boom.
what's the
Nigga,
take over
like,
different? Yo, yo,
niggas
yo, yo.
can't lie though, like, I ain't gonna lie, if you're turned up, that music is the best music. Like, let's keep it a bean. If you're turned up and you hearing some hood shit, niggas gonna put you in the hood mentality. But if you turned up on that shit, it's like, oh yeah, like, bitch, we're I was perked out. I was off a perk. I was off a perk 1,000 on those days.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear view mirror, and off we
Yeah,
go in week 5.
probably took ketamine before by accident. By accident. Nigga lied, told us it was a thizzle, and nigga we found out that was a K-hole.
Whoa, that was a good shot.
Niggas was in a K-hole, like, yo, and then, you know, you can't tell no nigga, hey, you don't, if you get into a K-hole, just snap out of it because you can die. You can't tell a nigga that. Now, every time I doze off, I'm thinking,
Oh, I'm about to die.
but that's the thing, I could, like, I had a strong mind for them drugs, because, nigga, I never had, like, a bad trip. I always keep myself in a good, oh, I didn't see niggas, Lawan. Lawan tripped out, like, nigga, that nigga wanted to leave the rave early on Halloween. I said, oh, I knew we shouldn't have run Lawan. Looked at my nigga Cooley like, come on, bro, we shouldn't have did this shit.
Yeah, I used to have some bad trips.
Yeah, see, that's your, yeah, your mental, you can, it ain't for the weak, for sure, for sure.
That nigga's crazy. That nigga said, nigga, if you can't do acid, nigga, and be straight, like, nigga, you just not.
Nigga, no cap. I popped acid before at Coachella, nigga. At Coachella during Jay-Z, nigga, I was off acid, bro.
Yeah, nigga, and we still see his acid.
Yeah, right. It would be way darker.
Good shit, Rashad.
Able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position.
Like, nigga, I was off acid, nigga, and giving the whole. I was off acid, nigga, and I gave, like, nigga, the whole stage that we was at a light show. Nigga, I promise you, niggas. After I was done, niggas gave me a standing ovation in the crowd. Nigga, a light show with the little lights on the gloves. Nigga, and I was doing it for the first time I was doing it to White Boy James and his girl. I was doing it to White Boy James and his girl, nigga, but I was, nigga, I was off the acid, nigga, so I was going wild. Nigga, after I got done, nigga, first off, there was random people just walking up and sitting down. Like, nigga, legit random people just started walking up, sitting down, and enjoying, like, nigga, so I'm going, getting them interactive, nigga, putting it in their face too, like, nigga, doing the waves and shit, nigga. When I got done, when the song was over, nigga, and I got done, nigga, they literally started clapping for me, like, nigga, a whole half the crowd, bro, no kizzy. I was like, oh, this is crazy.
And now again,
that nigga is stupid.
Oh, nah, those light shows used to go wild, though, man.
Nigga, they do.
The Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on third. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield.
Boom, boom, cloud. We're gonna get that boom.
So much about this game is just
yeah, that was like that was actually like a dope ass book, but I ain't gonna cap. That was one dope ass book.
And they rallied and made the tackle.
Nigga, that whole Coachella experience was dope for the first time.
Last week as he gets this one away. Davis now to return it.
I seen Red Hot Chili Peppers live.
Good 15-yard return.
Come on now. That's
Giant
old school.
1st and 10.
Yeah, just like the Gatorade gym. Why are you calling his move though? Q. Oh.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Wasn't gonna say anything, but definitely was like.
My bad, I thought you were ahead.
Being chased out left.
This nigga.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
Second and 10.
P, what are you doing? Good shit, man.
First carry of the game for the
You ain't just stop.
Hey, chill out. That ain't even necessary.
from a week ago.
Nah, it is, because he needs to understand it. Him and he was dunking on it.
Because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his
You think? Alright, my boy be going off a handle. Like, nigga, chill.
For the guys on defense. They covered everyone else.
Nigga, literally and figuratively.
Picks up a back-breaking first down.
Yeah, when he said Key's been dunking, I said, I don't know if that was a typo or not. Nah, good shit. Do your shit, King.
Get this quickly out to Claypool. And he's got some space here.
Good shit, King.
Wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond, but on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
A-Chain on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard.
Yeah, you had quite a bit of other options. Somebody
in motion is Gray.
No, you're not. You're not with him. You're not with him. Why is he beating you?
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. A swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown. Rondale Robinson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. An ideal start
Yeah,
for
we
them,
got
really. You
over
force
your
the
head.
punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Get there, get there. Oh. Good rebound. Out on him. Wow, go on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy. You do. Oh, you understand the same way. Just like it's calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you were afraid
You got fire, you got that purple for this time.
you go 3 and out. You went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. They'll go right back to the Wangu. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down. Some tackles made at the Giants 40.
We didn't go double team.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown! A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Huskies are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Can we challenge goaltending? I was like, can we challenge that guy? Because I didn't see him.
This is the first time out here box praying for the ball. Like, nigga, I'll be letting these niggas have it right now.
What the?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
You have to have LT. LT.
And they'll
I'm
get
wide
it down
open.
inside the 30 at the 27.
Nigga, let him have it.
That shit was
Hey,
wild.
bro, y'all be trying to fake this humble shit. Like, nah, nigga, tell
The
him to that
Giants
nigga.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next
No,
drive.
you don't
I
want to
seen it.
This drive here
I've
beginning
seen
with a
it.
pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
that was nice.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
In motion, the tight end. On 2nd down, a run by H.A. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Giants.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Finding Gray on the out route. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Now a throw here, all in. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get the first down.
Oh, yeah.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. They'll get this to Nwangu. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Here's Hurts to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 45 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
That's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
A gain of 14. First down, New York.
Mahomes now on first down. Touchdown, Giants. Danny Gray, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants have taken the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Guys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a dump off here complete, and they'll get him down here at the 23. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He'll look to throw. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And touchdown. Jonah Mooney, 60 yards. And the Huskies are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
On first down, Mahomes. Right side, and he finds Gray. And he'll be out of
of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Out to his left. Throw caught by Oche. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for the Giants. 45 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. One more time with Oche. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Chase Claypool, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Second down, here's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Out of the gun now on third down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's caught downfield. It's rolling. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Big play here, big play. Let's make something happen. Come on. Well done, fellas. Good.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll throw now on the final play. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
For the field goal, a 26-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
That is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Conquo. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 22-yard line.
A-Chain gets it from the gun.
And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still had the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll run for it with A-Chain. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown. Devon A-Chain, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On 1st down, they'll run with Luongo. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. And quickly, they get to the line. Hurts. And this is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Buying time to his left. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. They'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Keenan Allen, 53 yards. And the Huskies have cut it back within a score. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for him.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now here's Mahomes. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
First down, Giants.
And again, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Got his man, Okonkwo. On the move past the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Running the slant. Gray with it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Mahomes going to throw. They'll roll him out right. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Devon A-Chain with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Lutz with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
35. Huskies 25. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. That's complete to Mooney. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll get this to Nwangu. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Hurts throw complete here to Waller. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Giants.
Throwing is Hurts. Forced out to his left. Boy, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. One heck of a 3rd down conversion, 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the toss, here's Nwangu. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Another run now for Nwangu. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Kene Nwangu with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Huskies have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here, and how they run that effectively.
The role with the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Isaiah Rodgers up to make the tackle.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Nah, I think that's the new thing for double takeovers. So I get all the attributes.
Now Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Like, I have 9 assists, and I should have like
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
We don't need playmakers. There's a handful of y'all that are playmakers, and other than that, y'all just shoot. Shoot. Good shot.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Some of you niggas are not playmakers. You just need to shoot.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
I guess I'm going to sleep too, you know.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. A give up the middle to A-Chain. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Devon A-Chain, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to widen their advantage.
Tell these niggas, man.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I call y'all freaky frogs.
Huskies 32. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Did you niggas get some dubs? Sorry.
First one, these dudes just fucking around.
They go play action with Hurts. Finding Allen. They find some open field here. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joseph Osai in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jair Elam makes it quick, and the Giants are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start,
it ain't gonna be here, but I'm
gonna
show them why.
Maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
He's going to wind up and air it out. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
Bro, Kyle Pitts has some insane badges.
Here in the final stages.
You gon' what, nigga? The fuck is you gonna do? The fuck is you gonna do, nigga? Nigga, what?
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. A-Chain is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Come on, man, let's go.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really long.
season. Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man. Them black is seasoned with my patterns. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving. Tryna be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul. Explore this war before I go. And that's some hours in my bench. Way now it's like work for 10K. All cause it is pen gamers. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights from straight off the plane and through the back to off the place. Then I stepped on stage, they were like, see the car going ahead, they were like. So I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah. See the car going ahead, they were like. Courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we...
Hey. I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing.
Damn, that's weird. They gave this nigga momentum. He got plus 10 break tackle. Like, why can't I just play a playoff game normal?
Yeah, I had that shit last game.
I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point to in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the go. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope this networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best cursive. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God the world changed. Used to tell her that you love her, now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God the world changed. The world changed. Can I talk my... Come on! That other side. The Oakley way! Hey, C5! Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But
no, just advanced it.
All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did big business. My deal 6 figures and up.
I was about to get off on that.
You should say when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they put me
me overseas, and I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me, and I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne, I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's fact. I wanna be a so I start, I like, so I went on and start flipping packs. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me, and I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turn